right. Here we go. All right, what's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here. We are going live. We are going live. What is up? About to start this late night stream. I just got finished watching the NFL draft, and I kind of decided let's just go ahead and stream because I got nothing else to do. I'm not quite tired yet, so you know, we're gonna play. I don't know, maybe about an hour, or until I pass out. I might fall asleep on stream. I make no promises. What's happening, Poke Crack? What's happening, Alvarex? Ramir, Elijah, Jose Sandoval. What's up, Darth Vader? The Lord, JJ Robinson, Bangu7. What's happening, Darth Vader 109 Lloyd Studios HD. That's a long name. Savon Brown. All right. Wow, we already got 25 people in here, and thanks to Marvel Heroes for retweeting my late night shenanigans. Right now I have Star-Lord up. Darth Vader, haven't you been wanting to see Ghost Rider? I think we'll just go to Ghost Rider.
There is much still to do tonight.
All right, we'll start with Ghost Rider, I guess. I'm just gonna switch around a bit. I made a video earlier today. It's gonna be out tomorrow. It's a little long. I might re-record it. It is kind of like a beginner's guide to Marvel Heroes Omega. We're just gonna talk about all the sorts of stuff that's going on. Hopefully it helps. It's like 37 minutes, so I don't know. I don't know if I can cut it down a little bit, but we'll see what happens. I may just go with it, to be honest with you. I think it's a pretty informative video. I don't know that there's really much that I can cut out, but you know, I'm long-winded as it is. So anyway, what's up? Chemical Assault, Into Superman, Jack Alex, Isaiah Harden, Carlton Ward, and Isaiah Harden. I got you. So yeah, I do have Rocket, and anyway, so tapping in John K, keeping me company at work yet again. Yeah, tapping in, bud. Actually, John K, are you the one that sent me the message on Facebook? If so, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And if not, thank you anyway. I still appreciate you. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do some Ghost Rider. I could sit here and talk all night. Tapping 115 prototype. You liked my high energy video? That was a total joke. It was just meant to be funny. Tapping in Moses. It was just really meant to be funny. I like in my like all costumes video. Tapping in Mark 101. In my all costumes video, people were like giving me some crap, like saying they didn't like my voice and saying I don't know, just saying stupid stuff. I didn't really care, like whatever. Like I can deal with trolls, but I just thought it was funny. Like one of the criticisms was the video was too long. And I don't understand it. Like, yeah, I could have made it shorter, but like I wanted to talk about the costumes, so I don't know. I just think people that make the videos where they're like, oh, you know, like they try to act like they're something they're not. Like I know who I am. I just want to talk about comic books, have fun playing the game. You know what I mean? Cool, John K. Thank you. I really appreciated that message. That was really nice. It's not hard to send a message like that, but you know, people don't always do it, and when it happens, I'm very appreciative. I'm just a real dude, you know. So, I honestly check my friend requests like once a week. So if I haven't added it yet, I'll get it eventually. I just add everybody on PS4. If they ever give me the option to let people follow me, though, you better hope you made an impression, because that's what I love about Xbox. People can just follow me, and I don't have to do anything. I have like almost 1,100 followers on Xbox. It's kind of crazy. My voice is terrible. I suck. Yeah, well, you know, whatever. Let's go fight Electro. I always forget about Electro is over here. Haters gonna hate. Oh wait, this was I messed up. This wasn't Electro. Electro is like the next thing over, but whatever. I don't know what they're gonna do for achievements in this game. The PC version has achievements, and like you get stuff for it. So I don't know if they're gonna do it. But one of the achievements on the PC is doing these little treasure rooms and opening like 1,000 of these chests. And if you open like 1,000 of these chests on PC, you end up getting like what the heck? You end up getting like a Star-Lord costume. I don't know what they... this sucks. I don't know what they did after the patch, but like, unless you have the character at that rank, you can't like sell your stuff. So would it be Nova first chance you get? Yeah, actually I prestige Nova earlier. So I'm just gonna let me just play this. I'm gonna play as Ghost Rider until we beat Venom, and then I'll switch back over to Nova. I actually took Nova to my first prestige, so anyway. You know, I've honestly been having a lot of fun playing Marvel Heroes Omega. I'm like, it's crazy because I've done like everything there is to do in this game. So like a lot of this stuff is like old hat to me. Let's see. Yeah, that's way better. So let's see. Sorry, I'm just like looking at everything. X23 is not on PS4 yet. Scale of 1 to 10, how is Ghost Rider? I don't know yet. Let me just get through Venom. I would say, like, based on PC, I would give Ghost Rider like a 7. Tapping in David Garza, Omar Godfrey, Brandon Brown, Channing Reyes, Nick Crowell. Who else did I miss? Anybody? Nolan, what's happening, Nolan? Oh, you got the GameSpot code. Nice. Achievement unlocked 5 to 50G. Defeat Loki with Hawkeye. Nice. Alright, level 4. Yeah, so Ghost Rider is he's decent on the PC. He's not somebody I play very much though. That Celtics game though. Dude, I was flipping back and forth between the NFL draft and the Celtics game. And when the Celtics were up by 30, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to watch the draft. My friend was actually at the game in Chicago, and he met Dana White. He got a picture taken with Dana White from the UFC. So that was awesome. He had a good weekend. Yeah, give me a minute. I'll switch to Nova after I beat Venom. But I know Darth Vader has been waiting for me to play as Ghost Rider, so we want to play with him first. Didn't even know who Nova was until I saw my channel. Now he's one of your faves. Dude, Rich Rider is awesome. Like, honestly, like, I can't preach it enough. Like, Annihilation Conquest is amazing. It's one of my favorite storylines. That whole Nova run was amazing. You always have to make sure you go talk to these guys to get some extra XP. Do you have to buy a Founders Pack to play closed beta? Well, if hold on, guys. Let me just get a link. I tweeted something earlier. If you follow me on Twitter, I like to tweet stuff. That makes a lot of sense, right? I complain a lot on Twitter though. So, GameSpot has something, and you'll get your code within like an hour. All right, here it is. I don't know if they're all gone yet, but let me get this link for you. If you go here, you should be able to get 400 Eternity Splinters, so that you don't have to buy anything. So just go here. So go to that link. Let me actually just type this. I did that earlier and I got a code and I gave it to my friend. So, all right, hold on. Let me catch up on... yeah, I did do a cool Nova video last night. I don't know when it's going to be on Xbox One yet. How's War Machine? He's pretty solid, actually. I like him. Wouldn't it be cool? MG vs. DCEU movie? Yeah, I guess that'd be cool. I don't think anybody would win. Hey, what's happening to my Raccoonatic? Leo, what's happening? Spider Kid, what's up? You had a few friends over. Oh, that's right. Happy birthday, Nolan. What's happening, Dan Fisher? What's happening, Archer White? So, is this available on PC? Absolutely. A lot would say the best version is on PC with way more characters. Beta Ray Bill versus Rich Rider, no bias. Rich Rider every time. True story, there is a super group called the Annihilators, and Rich Rider was the leader of that group. And it was him, Quasar, Beta Ray Bill, Silver Surfer, Ronin, and I'm blanking. There was one other person. I can't remember who there was 6 of them. Oh, Gladiator. So, yeah, the Annihilators. Check them out. They're like all like whatever the highest level superpower character is. That's what they were all rated. So the Annihilators are just absolutely an incredible supergroup. So let's go ahead and keep going. Coming to the koalas. I'm going to catch some Cherokee chicks. Okay. Flaming bovine. Interesting. Will Venom and stuff come to Xbox? Yeah, all the characters will be out eventually. So, I think the thing to keep in mind, this game is called Marvel Heroes. So, yes, there are villains that you get to play as on the PC, but it didn't happen right away. Like, it was probably a year before there were any playable villains, if I remember correctly. So, you know, just let them get the characters up. You know, you're going to get Magneto, you're going to get Venom. They're going to release everybody at some point. So don't worry about it. They'll all be there. Wow, that's a lot of yellows. Oh, wow, I got them. So, anyway. Thank you, Shadow Kid. Appreciate that. Would you be excited if they made a DC version of Marvel Heroes? Absolutely. I would play as probably Green Lantern the most. One of Rocket's best stories in the side run. That's cool. Gamora bangs Nova. Yes, she does. I'm pretty sure Gamora bangs everybody in the Marvel Universe at some point. I'm like super sad that the new Nova run got ruined by Sam Alexander and they're canceling it. It's like the worst news ever. I got you, Shadow Kid. Honestly, the alternate Storm outfit that they have in this game now is phenomenal. Like, I don't play Storm much, but I want to buy her just for that, you know? The full game is probably
2 souls in 1 form. Then you must.
We're probably a little bit away from the full game. They haven't really said for sure. So. You don't think they'll add up Fantastic Four to Omega? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know about that. So here's the thing that I'm worried about, though. Like, in Norway, they actually had... it used to be like Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman were there, but they switched it to Beast. Oh, Brandon, you were just playing? Alright, so let me switch to Nova. Look here, Nova's level 6 now. Because he's like 2nd prestige. Watch my name.
World Mind, give me a set rep.
See my name? It's got green now. So I got Nova all the way to level 60, and then I prestiged him. So now I'll start all over with Nova. So Venom Kid's your worst enemy, Spider Kid? Interesting. Wow, I got all the kids here. Spider Kid, Shadow Kid. Is Venom Kid here too? The DC version is not as fun. Yeah. Do I watch the Marvel Netflix shows? I've watched all of them, absolutely. Do I think X-23 is hot? Not really. She's young. Alright, cool. What's happening, Caden Gamer Vlogs? Cool. So, here's Nova. We've got him to level 6. Now, one of the reasons I wanted to get a character to level 60 is it unlocked, in my skill tree, it unlocked, Infinity. So, now all my characters have access to the Infinity system, and you can start putting all your Infinity points into stuff. I have the Mind Gem, I think. Yeah, I put 6 points into here, so that I could add some Nova Force. My main attack, like when I was level 60, I actually stopped using, all my powers cost Spirit, so I didn't have anything like that was free. So usually your X attack is a free attack. It doesn't cost Spirit, but I actually got rid of that and put in like a more powerful attack. So, is it worth money if you already put money in the PC version? I think so. Oh, what's happening, Level Up Comics? Thanks for stopping by, my man. So, anyway, so yeah, man, I got Nova here up to level 6 under First Prestige. There are 6 prestiges. All progress will not transfer to the full game. So everything's going to reset on May 16th. And on May 16th, the open beta starts. And everything that you accumulate from May 16th on, you get to keep. So there you go. Did I like Luke Cage? I thought Luke Cage was great. Keep in mind, guys, that if you want to get this, go to the link, the GameSpot link that I posted in the chat, and you can possibly get one of 80,000 keys, and you can play without even buying a pack. I did it earlier today. You just have to like GameSpot on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and and Instagram, and then you can just kind of bounce. So, is the content fun replaying? I think so. I honestly, like, I've played this story a million times, and I don't regret it. I think it's fine. I love it. So, we'll go with Nova down here, even though I just played as Nova last night. So, yeah, Leo Wild in the chat right now, like, he's a longtime player as well, on PC. So, like, he'll attest to it as well. Like, we've played this story like so many times, and it's as repetitive as playing the same map of Call of Duty over and over again, So, yeah, Brandon said he did that earlier and got it right away. So, do the characters you unlock stay after the progress wipe? If you pay money for any of the characters, like any of the founder packs you get to keep those characters. Anything that you spend G on, you get the G refunded back to you, and you can just buy it again. If you buy anything with the Eternity Splinters, you don't get to keep the Eternity Splinters or those characters. So, Maria Chill, dude, Maria Hill is hot. It's like Colby Smulders, right? She's pretty hot. If I don't use the boosters from the founder pack, will I still have them after the reset? That is a good question, James Edmondson. I don't know the answer to that question. I hope you do get them. I already used mine. Maybe that was a bad idea. I hope you get them back. What's happening, Jalen Williams? This will be on Xbox. Just kind of hang tight, man. Like, I know Xbox players. I'm an Xbox player. I primary on Xbox. I'm anxious to get it on Xbox myself. But you just kind of got to hang tight. It'll be there when it's there. So, I'm just trying to get Nova back to level 10. That way I can fly again. I'm not going to fight Rhino.
Can do.
I'm just going to skip right ahead to all the story stuff. When it came out, nice. Will there be an update that makes the HUD look kind of like this? I don't know what's going on with PC, to be honest with you. I don't think they're going to put the HUD like this because... I don't know. Like, I don't see the reason for it. I think the HUD is the way it is on PC because they kind of have to do it this way on console. It makes sense. When this game be free? I mean, the game is in closed beta now. The open beta starts May 16th. If you go to the GameSpot link that I posted in the chat and follow the instructions, you should have a free code within an hour. It'll give you 400 Eternity Splinters, and you can use it to buy whoever you want. So, Gazillion gave me the Cap Punisher costume on Xbox One. I don't understand what that means. Like, isn't the Cap Punisher like a chase costume, basically? Like, wasn't that like a rare costume? Oh, wow. I think I turned up the difficulty on accident. I don't usually care about what difficulty I play. But, also, I'm looking at the chat while I'm trying to play, so... That is always half the trouble when you're streaming, is trying to keep up with chat. Yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming will probably be on PC before it's on console. Yeah, once the open beta starts, you'll be able to just play the game, and you don't have to worry about like any of the codes or buying the Founders Pack. I encourage everybody to buy at least 2 or 3 characters. Like, I feel like a free-to-play game, you should be willing to invest at least $20 into the game. I think that's a fair number. Generally, you're going to get more than that out of it. So, if you buy like 2 characters, I think that's pretty fair. Alright, True Warrior. With the drop-in, drop-out co-op added to the console version, can player 2 play as their character... They have on their account, they have to play the character on player 1. I think they play as the character on player 1, but I don't know. I haven't actually tried that yet. That's a good question if anybody in the chat knows the answer. It's happening Daryl Jenkins. It's happening Slayer 21. Does this game have endgame like raids? Yes. It's not on console yet, but I think there are 2 or 3 different raids on PC. And allegedly there's going to be a Thanos raid at some point soon, eventually. So, how is Doctor Strange, William Hunter? I think Doctor Strange is okay. He's like middle of the pack for me. I don't hate him. I don't love him. What I will say about Doctor Strange is he's very colorful. Like, all of his powers are very cool to see on screen. After I beat this robot right here, I'll switch to Doctor Strange on a trial. This kid and level 40 can't stop playing. Yeah, Venom 228 is totally addicted to the Marvel heroes, just like me and many others. Let's go to skills. Let's see. What's happening, Gonzo Gaming? What's happening, TB Jammer? It's okay, Shadow Foxy. People are just excited. They want to play. But, yeah. The GameSpot site said I entered twice. Will you get the code? Well, I mean... Oh! Whoa! I took my eyes off the screen. I don't know. I would say try with a different email address. I mean, everybody has to have like 3 or 4, right? Yeah, I don't play raids personally. What character do I think is the worst? Honestly, I dislike Emma Frost. I mean, out of all the characters I've played, I would say Emma Frost is the one that I don't like the most. I mean, nothing against Emma Frost. I just don't enjoy her style of gameplay. I don't enjoy Colossus. So, I would say the characters that I typically don't enjoy are typically going to be, they're going to be
One of these.
melee characters. So, where is all my stuff? 380. All right. You know, I'll just say Squirrel Girl, like I don't like Squirrel Girl as a comic book character, but she's not terrible to play as, you know? She's not like an awful player, you know? Like, I just hate Squirrel Girl as a character. So me and my twin bro, we're totally gonna couch co-op as Bucky and Cap. Yeah, Bucky's not a launch character. I'm really surprised.
Whoa,
You have 4 emails. Yeah.
major victory.
All right. So I did say I would switch to a trial version of Doctor Strange. So we'll do that.
May Ashtar guide my course.
Maria Hill.
All right. Now keep in mind that I don't have like any powers for Doctor Strange.
No need to question my.
One of the things they changed as part of the patch today is you no longer have to play the prologue every single time with every character. You can just bypass the prologue completely. Is it strange when I go into a map and it says still downloading, but it will never download? Yeah, I would say so. What I would say is if you're having download issues, go into like your notifications and see if it's like downloading somewhere. Gonzo Gaming, hi. I'll reply to this since you're here. This is not an invitation to send me messages, by the way. So, actually, sending me a message that only says hi is like the worst thing to do, and I generally will not answer them. I like it when people say something with substance, personally. So, anyway, playing Marvel Heroes, watching me, nice. You just got Doctor Strange, awesome. All right. I'm going to just go to Midtown, I guess. Patrols. So. So here's Doctor Strange. And like I said, with Doctor Strange, very colorful. Like all his powers are very colorful. That's what I definitely love about him. He is a teleporter, which I also love. Teleporters are great. What are my thoughts on Injustice 2 Joker? I haven't watched the trailer yet. I saw a picture of him. He looks interesting. Who do I play if I want to melee? The answer is Hulk. As far as I'm concerned, Hulk is like the best melee character in the game. That's just me. I mean, there are probably people that are going to say otherwise, but I'm a Hulk guy. Hulk is like my only melee character that I took to Cosmic. Wolverine's actually kind of cool too. So I'm so Swayze. You're right. Wolverine's actually not an awful pick either. Believe it or not, actually X-23 was. Sometimes I like X-23 better than Wolverine in this game. Cool.
That was in a.
The champ is here. Yeah. So here's the thing, man. Like, it's cool to disagree with me. There are people that disagree with me that are like, I don't know. I guess I can be a little trolly about some characters. Like Squirrel Girl, I am never going to have anything nice to say about Squirrel Girl. I mean, I'm just not gonna. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I think she's the dumbest character ever. But, you know, like, if you want to disagree with me, you can disagree with me. It's cool. Tapped in Xavier Burns. Is there 4-player co-op? I think you can, like, create a party of people. Yeah, I don't... This is probably a bad idea with Doctor Strange, because I have, like, no powers. I'm doing, like, no damage. I probably shouldn't have taken him here. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Daredevil is your favorite Marvel hero? Daredevil is actually really cool, man, and he's gonna be the free character once the beta goes open. What's happening, Dino Thunder? Who's online right now? Is anybody online? George A. Salas, are you watching the stream? So, all right. Yes, fighting aliens with aliens. What do I think of Cloak and Dagger trailer? I thought it was great, man. That was awesome. There are way dumber characters besides her. Yeah, but like, so the reason why I call out Squirrel Girl is because like they're trying to turn Squirrel Girl into like Jean Grey or like a very prominent character, and I think she's awful. Like she was started as a joke character as part of the Great Lake Avengers, and she's a terrible character. I don't enjoy her at all. Like, yeah, I'm never going to. I'll switch to War Machine here. So, you managed to beat Loki with a level 41 Wolverine. It took some time, yeah. They actually nerfed Loki today. So, like, his... What do you call him? His... Like... sorry, I'm tired. My brain is not functioning. The little illusions that he spawns, they're actually not as hard now. So, tapping an Angel Rosario.
Stay friendly, Spidey.
Your favorite Marvel heroes is Spider-Man and Deadpool? I have both of them. I guess I can play as Spider-Man. I just want to get more characters to level 25.
Oh, and now we're in a hurry.
Full game is on May 16th.
You reporting for duty? Please tell me I'm not as annoying as this guy.
Alright, so let's go to the New Jersey docks with Spider-Man. How is Cyclops? He has no respect in the Marvel games. Cyclops is okay. Cyclops would have been one of the first characters I bought if his synergy was still the same. His synergy in PC was, for hitting level 50, was plus 10% XP. But for some reason they took that away. So... Can I try out Beast later? Yeah.
So,
Nova sucks, though. I mean, you know, yeah, Sam Alexander's a brat. I hate him. I agree. Yeah, there's no date for the Xbox, so... I am waiting as impatiently as all of you, except I get to play it on PlayStation 4 and PC, so maybe that's why I'm patient. Haha. Cyclops is not dead, actually. Kid Cyclops came back with part of that stupid Secret Invasion storyline. They brought back like all the X-Men from like 1966 or something. And, oh yeah, I can swing. They need to add Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck is actually a team-up. I don't know if they're going to do team-ups, but he's actually a pretty interesting team-up. He's actually pretty hard to get. What is his synergy now? Hold on, I'll show you. Alvexis, that is not fair. You cannot tell them my secret, like, So these are synergies, and Cyclops' new synergy is webbing on enemy defeat. So whenever you beat somebody, you get your spirit back. In the case of Spider-Man, it's called webbing, but it's different for every character. So, what do I think of Darkseid and Injustice 2? I think it's great. I actually can't wait.
You guys must be always insane for MODOK. Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, that was great.
Prototype test in progress.
Would I like to see Nova, or who would I like to see? I honestly don't have a pick. I don't actually anticipate we're ever going to see that. So, have I seen the original Howard the Duck movie? Absolutely. I saw it. I'm a child of the 80s, so I saw it back then. It was weird, even then, because like it wasn't really like tied to any comics, you know. It was just kind of its own thing. Oh, they should absolutely add slapstick. Slapstick would be fantastic. I had done some audio for a video I was gonna do about the top 10 characters I wanted to see in Advanced Pack 4, but I never used it because then they announced PC, so now I don't even know what's gonna happen, if there's even gonna be an Advanced Pack 4. And Slapstick was actually one of my picks for a character I wanted to see. Slapstick is hilarious. How old am I? I am 36.
Stay with me, Parker. I guess your aim was off, huh?
I don't know why, but I'm like getting wrecked in this.
Does it look like I have that many pockets?
Let's see. How is Gambit? Gambit's not that bad. I actually like Gambit. One of my favorite costumes in the game is a Gambit costume. It's Gambit as Death. So Gambit was a member of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and he was actually Death. And his costume like looks so sick in the game. I'm from Massachusetts. I live outside of Boston. I live in Worcester.
Nobody told me I was expendable.
Is Crimson Dynamo going to be in the game? I doubt it. I'm the same age as your parents. Oh my goodness. Thank you for making me feel old. Do I have a wife? Not yet. In the next year or so. I have a girlfriend, though. That's what I'm basically trying to say. She's moving in the process of moving in. But we'll get married eventually. I'm not worried about that. She's not worried about that, which is more important. What am I recording with? I use the Elgato HD60 Pro. And I stream through their Game Capture HD software. So, Kitty Pryde dragon abilities are bad. I do not enjoy Kitty Pryde at all. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I would, but I just don't. I'm trying to make sure I catch all the comments. It's kind of hard because I am very tired right now. Tapping in. Julian Valaris and Julian from the pool. Who do I think has the best dialogue besides Deadpool and Spidey? That is a good question. Iceman, maybe. I don't know. I think Iceman might. Honestly, like, you're putting me on the spot. I'd probably want to think about that, like, longer. I know it's not your intention to do that either. But, yeah. How good is Spider-Man? Spider-Man's okay. Like, honestly, like, I'm only playing as Spider-Man because he was free to me. The folks at Gazillion were really nice and actually gave me the Spider-Man code because the beta was not available in Europe yet. And, I mean, it was only available in Europe at the time. And they gave me a code so I could download the game a little bit sooner and start streaming. So, very fortunate. I'm very loyal to Gazillion. Like, they've always been really good to me. Their new PR guy is really nice. I don't know him very well, but their last PR guy, Chris, was really awesome. So I mean, I'm pretty fortunate. It's pretty cool to know that, like, the company that makes the game that you love knows who you are and takes care of you. You know, like, I don't really ever ask for anything, but I don't mind paying money for stuff. You know, like, it's not that big of a deal. So for them to take care of me and give me Spider-Man was really cool. If I could remove one character, who would it be? I mean, Squirrel Girl and Kitty Pryde are definitely good choices. I would definitely take out Squirrel. Like, as far as the console right now, if I could take out one character and put one character in their place, I would take out Squirrel Girl, and I would put in Black Bolt. They just released Black Bolt pretty recently, and I don't know, man. Like, I loved Black Bolt. I thought Black Bolt was phenomenal. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Is Nightcrawler in the game? Not yet. He will be. I just got the beta today with the Deadpool pack. Is there a way to change camera angles? Yes, if you press the only thing you can do is if you press the right D-pad, you can kind of zoom in a little bit or zoom out a little bit. So there's that. Which Marvel movie are you excited for? I mean, right now it's Guardians of the Galaxy, which I'm seeing on Thursday. Alright, we're going to fight Taskmaster with Deadpool. And then we're going to... I'm sorry, with Spider-Man. And then we're going to switch to another character. Daryl Jenkins would remove Blade. You know, here's what I'll say about Blade. Blade is not for me, but Blade is actually a very popular character in the game, believe it or not.
Hey, Gandalf, I got a question for you.
Like, he has a really unique dynamic to him. He has, like, a bloodlust where you have to, like, constantly feed him blood or else he, like, starts to die. And I don't like that feature. But I know there are a lot of people that like to play him that really do enjoy it. Hey, I'm going to let you guys watch this. This is actually still... I've seen this a million times, and it's still just as funny. Oh, no! I accidentally skipped through it. Ah! Yeah, I would not remove... I would not remove Blade because I know a lot of people really like him. But he's just not for me. Like, I don't love Blade personally. Sorry, I didn't mean to... I held the X button down too long. Did you guys know Halloween is actually my birthday? Was that Groot running by? Probably. Groot is like a team up for Rocket Raccoon. Is Storm any good? Storm is awesome. Like, I don't play Storm very much, but she's actually very, very, very strong. So I would say if you like the X-Men, Storm is a really good choice. I'm going to see all the Marvel movies this year and all the DC movies. So here's something you guys should consider. Like, if you're the best advice I could give to anybody once the game starts is beat the game as fast as possible. Like, there is no use to actually sit here and fight these cannon fodder guys unless you're just bored and want to. If you want, like, at least for your first character, you want to get to level 60 as fast as possible so that you can unlock these, if you look where it says hide and seek on the right hand side, those are your legendary missions. You want to unlock legendary missions as soon as possible. Once they're unlocked for everybody. So that's going to be the easiest way to level up.
All right.
Your teacher's husband is obsessed with Star-Lord. That's funny.
Tell me what you think of this.
Yeah, Storm is definitely Omega level. She's like I said, I don't play her that much, but she is a very strong character. The only thing you have to make sure you do, like if you're gonna follow my tactic and power your way through the story, just make sure you're getting gear every once in a while. Like the only reason you really need to fight the ads here are to make sure your gear is up to level, because you don't want to be fighting like a level 40 Taskmaster and have like level 15 gear. It's going to take you forever. And I'm even actually going to just sit here and upgrade my gear like in the middle of a boss fight. Alright, so there we go. Alright. Inventory is full. The new inventory, whatever they did today with the update is killing me, because like I can't get rid of these the way I would want to. Like I have to be that level in order to do anything with those. Driving me nuts. Taskmaster used to have the best medallion in the game. So is the PC version click to move? Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to get caught up on the comments. Do you think they'll add Thanos as a character? I think so, eventually. They were supposed to do a Thanos raid, but who knows what's going to happen. Is Taskmaster a Marvel version of Deathstroke? I don't think so. I think he's a little bit different. He has like photographic reflexes. Like he can see anybody and he can just copy and mimic their style. So yeah, PC version does have control support. So
Tony.
Fell asleep or got shot. Alright. So Julian wanted to see Beast. So we'll go ahead and switch to Beast.
What a fine day for a flurry of fisticuffs.
Alright, so here's Beast. This is his Inhumans
But your
costume.
importance on this mission is not up for debate.
What we'll do is we'll go down to oh, I can't do it, I'm not high enough level. No, we'll go down to the shield training room. I guess we can do this. We can just go down to the shield training room and we can see some of the characters. So Beast likes to do the break dancing. Yeah, my dog is Thor. So yeah, Beast is actually a pretty good melee character, I think. People were really excited for Beast. So this is the training room, so you can basically come down here and try out different characters and stuff like that. For whatever reason, it won't let me donate stuff if I'm not that level. So like, I can't donate any of these things. I don't know what's going on. it's actually really annoying me. Yeah, I like Iceman. I'm honestly, I will play as Iceman eventually. I'll get him right now. I don't want to buy any more characters on PS4, so I'm kind of waiting until I get it on Xbox One, because I will buy all the characters on Xbox One. And you got to consider I've played all these characters before. I do have some Iceman videos on the channel, though.
Not cool, man.
Let's see. Iceman... Does he have summoner powers? Nice. He does have the ice golem. So he does have some summon powers, which is kind of cool. They left out his best costume. He had like a really spiky costume that I liked. How do I feel about Telltale's take on Guardians of the Galaxy? I thought it was pretty decent. I think it's better than Batman. Thor is actually not the god of bark. He's the god of slobber. Can you join me? Yeah, I mean, if I'm playing and it says you can join me, then feel free. I bounce around a lot, so I'm probably not going to wait up for you or anything, but I would say don't join me right now, because honestly, I probably only have like 10 minutes left in me. So I'm honestly like, I'm getting pretty tired, so it's 12:15 a.m. where I am, and I'm an old man. I've been up since like 6:30, so doing old man things. Any other summon characters, Seth Allison? Well, Doctor Doom is a summoner, but we don't have him. Rocket Raccoon will summon in Groot.
Did you miss me?
So,
Not gonna happen.
somewhere. I know I just summoned him in. Where'd he go? Ah, there he is. Actually, let's change costume. Can I change costume? I have to sneeze. Alright, I didn't sneeze. Alright, I don't know. Alright, there he goes.
No.
Alright, I'm trying to call in the little Groot. Hold on, let's do this. You don't necessarily have to buy every character,
The Phoenix Force?
but you probably should. You can earn the Eternity Splinters. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on with this costume. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. But whenever I call in Groot, it's like the big Groot. I'm supposed to call him the little Groot. Alright, let's try this again.
No.
Why is it not calling in Groot? Is there a bug? May 16th is when the game comes out. Seems that the team-ups on PC don't do much damage till they hit max 50. Max 60. Oh, there he is. There's Baby Groot. See if he follows me. There he is. He's a little shy.
Hello there.
So, the character,
Hello there.
the max is actually 60. So there you go. There's Baby Groot with Rocket Raccoon. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me in this last second late night stream. I am getting tired, so I'm gonna go pass out. But I appreciate everybody stopping by. I hope I was able to answer as many questions as I could. And thank you. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I don't know if I'm going to stream again this weekend. But if I can, I will. And we'll see you. Otherwise, I'll be back Monday, and we'll do a more proper stream or two on Monday. I do have a video coming out tomorrow. I think I'm going to call it A Beginner's Guide to Marvel Heroes Omega. It's a long video, but I feel like I kind of fleshed everything out as best I could. So, anyway, thanks, guys. We'll see you. Have a good night.